Have you ever been to a city that you don't just see, but you feel? A city that doesn't just shine, but breathes. That's Thessaloniki, after the sun goes down. When darkness falls, Thessaloniki lowers its voice, and in that quiet, you can hear it so much better. The lights along the waterfront shimmer on the Thermocos Gulf, not to put on a show, but just to keep you company. You see people walking, some alone, some together. Both feel perfectly right here. Thessaloniki doesn't ask you why you're here or what you're doing. It just accepts you exactly as you are. There's a certain melancholy in the air, but it's not heavy. It's not a burden. It's a kind of deep knowledge. This city understands what it has lost over the centuries, and it never forgets. Its silences are packed with stories, with absences, with names. Here, memory isn't something you go to see in a museum. It's part of everyday life. As you wander through the narrow alleys past old buildings and in corners you might not even notice, the past isn't just a memory. It's a living presence. Thessaloniki has never tried to settle the score with its complex history. It just lives with it, side by side. Loss is woven into its very identity. Entire cities that were once connected to it, lost. Whole communities that were extinguished. People who left and never returned. And yet, through all this, the city didn't become cynical or hard. It became tender. In Thessaloniki, love isn't loud or flashy. It's a shared glance across a table. It's a comfortable silence between two people. It's patience. The city doesn't promise you the world, but what it gives you is genuine and true. There's something incredibly unique in the way this city embraces its people. It's not because it's an easy place to live, but because it's an honest one. It lets you go if you need to leave, but it never, ever forgets you. So many have left over the years for jobs, for dreams, for sheer necessity. And yet they always find their way back. Maybe not to stay forever, but to reconnect, to remember who they are at their core. Thessaloniki is a city of homecoming. It doesn't hold you captive, it holds you with emotion. There's this invisible thread that pulls you back, something you can't quite put into words. It just is. And the music at night, the music sounds different here. It's like a confession whispered in a quiet room. You'll hear the soulful sounds of Rebetica, heartfelt ballads, and you'll notice the profound silences between the notes. The city doesn't sing to escape its past, it sings to remember, and somewhere in that space, between a lyric and a thought, it clicks. You understand? Thessaloniki isn't just a destination on a map, it's a state of being, a feeling. And you know what? Not everyone falls in love with it, and that's perfectly okay. Thessaloniki has no desire to be universally liked. It just wants to be real. And those who feel it, those who truly connect with its soul, they're the ones who stay. In the end, when you leave, the city doesn't say a simple goodbye. It tells you, na proshais, to be careful, to take care, and somehow that feels so much more powerful, so much more meaningful. This is Thessaloniki. It's the past, It's the present, and it's the enduring power of memory. It's a city that has felt pain, a city that knows how to love, a city that endures, and it just keeps going. If you walk through its streets, it will walk through you too. If you take the time to listen to it, it will speak to you, and if you dare to love it, it will never, ever let you forget it. This is the real Thessaloniki, not the one you see at first glance, but the one that remains with you long after you've gone. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more stories from the soul of cities. Until next time,